up everybody? Welcome to another installment of Random Fill Friday. If you haven't seen these videos before, this is how it works. Both of these drums have little notes in them, and what I'm going to do is shake it up, pull a note out, and then write that note on this piece of paper. Now when I have a final rhythm, I'm going to take that rhythm and throw it on the drum set to see what kind of fill we get. So let's go ahead and see what our final rhythm is going to be. This week's rhythm is all triplet based. So for beat 1 we have 2 16th note triplets, 1 8th note triplet, and then it ends off with 2 more 16th note triplets. So this is what beat 1 sounds like. 3 a triplet, 4 a triplet, 1 a triplet. Now beat 2 has 2 8th note triplets and then 2 16th note triplets. Here's what beat 2 sounds like. 3 a triplet, 4 a triplet, 1 a triplet. Now beat 3 is actually the inverse of beat 2, so we have 2 16th note triplets followed by 2 8th note triplets. So here's what beat 3 sounds like. 3 a triplet, 4 a triplet, 1 a triplet. Now beat 4 is probably the easiest of them all, and it's just 6 16th note triplets for the entire beat. So here's what beat 4 sounds like together. 1 a triplet, 2 a triplet, 3 a triplet, 4 a triplet. Now let's go ahead and combine the whole rhythm and see what that sounds like together. 3 a triplet, 4 a triplet, 1 a triplet, 2 a triplet, 3 a triplet, 4 a triplet. So that's kind of a tricky one, so let's see what we can do by putting it on the drum set. The first 2 16th notes of beat 1 are going to go on the high tom. Now the 8th note triplet that follows it is going to go on the snare drum, and the last 2 16th note triplets go on the floor tom. So let's hear what that sounds like. 3 a triplet, 4 a triplet. Now we're going to put the first 8th note triplet of beat 2 on the snare drum, the second one on the bass drum. Now with the last 2 16th note triplets, we're going to put it on the ride cymbal bell and then the hi-hat. So let's hear what beat 2 sounds like. 3 a triplet, 4 a triplet. Now let's go ahead and combine beat 1 and 2 and hear what they sound like together. 3 a triplet, 4 a triplet. The 2 16th note triplets of beat 3 are going to go on the hi-hat, and the 2 8th note triplets are going to go on the snare drum. Let's go ahead and hear what that sounds like alone. 3 a triplet, 4 a triplet. The first 16th note triplet of beat 4 is going to go on the high tom. The second and third are going to go on the snare drum. The fourth one on the high tom again, and the fifth and sixth on the floor tom. Now I'm going to play that slowly so you can see how that pattern works out. 3 a triplet, 4 a triplet. Now before we combine the whole thing, let's hear what beat 3 and beat 4 sound like together. 3 a triplet, 4 a triplet. Alright, now let's go ahead and hear the whole fill slowly. 3 a triplet, 4 a triplet. A little tricky, so I encourage you to rewind the video and make sure you have every beat down so you can play the fill correctly. But now I'm going to continue and play this fill to a groove. 1 a triplet, 2 a triplet, 3 a triplet, 4 a triplet. fill, or any of the past RFF fills, record yourself playing it and send it to any of my social media accounts. You might have a chance at the end of the month to get featured. Alright guys, I'll see you next week. Stay inspired.